ना जाने किस दुआ का है करम हुआ, वक्त का लेखा जोखा नहीं, मेरा इश्क अनंत हुआ। नैनों से बुने हैं किस्से जो, इश्क मिला है मेरे हिस्से जो, देखो कैसे रास्तों से मंजिले, लगी दुआ जो हम दो मिले, शहद घुला है जैसे बातों में, शाम सिमट के रातों में, प्यार मिला है सौगातों में, फूल सजे हैं पोशाकों में, बिन तेरे तेरे बिन अब कुछ और देखे क्या, उतरा है नूर फलक से, काश ने तेरी पलक से, तेरी सांसें ही मेरी जिंदगी, इश्क जो तुझसे है हुआ मेरे सोने यारे, तेरे सिवा क्या मेरा तू ही है मुझ में सोने यारे, हवा को भी ये बता दो हर एक तारा संग तेरे तेरे।
Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalam ala rasulillah. I'm very pleased and honored to be running and officiating this bond. Listen, this is really important. Allah Azza wa Jal calls it in the Qur'an bond, mithaq ghalid, between Farhan and between Faraziyat. Before we go through the actual nikah, I want to give a word of advice to both the groom and the bride, inshaAllah ta'ala. So Farhan, I'm going to ask some questions, and so is for you, Farziyat, inshallah ta'ala, to make it just so that you get to know what to expect, inshallah ta'ala, from this marriage. Allah Azza wa Jal calls it, beautiful names, this type of relationship between husband and wife. And then he says in Surah Al-Rum, بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم, وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ أَنْ خَلَقَ لَكُم مِّنْ أَنفُسِكُمْ أَزْوَاجًا لِتَسْكُنُوا إِلَيْهَا. And from his signs. Farhan, what's this? This? Quran. All right. This Quran has what in it? Ayat, verses. So Allah says in the Quran, and from his signs, this is very important for all the husbands to hear, and the wives and the girls and the ladies will be very happy, because this is the word of Allah. Allah is saying, and from his signs, he had created amongst you your spouses, so that you may dwell in tranquility. So your spouse is ayah min ayatillah. She's a sign, she's a verse, she's an ayah from ayatillah. Farhan, what do you do to this Quran when you read it? Do you throw it on the floor? Do you step on it? Where do you put it? On top, right? That's how your wife should be all the time. All the time. Because it's not my word. It's the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَمِنْ آيَاتِهِ أَنْ خَلَقَ لَكُم مِّنْ أَنفُسِكُمْ أَزْوَاجًا لِتَسْكُنُوا إِلَيْهَا. And Allah Azza wa Jalla says something really, really beautiful in this very, ayah, in Surah Al-Rum. And then He says, and He has put amongst you mawaddatan wa rahmah. He has put amongst you mawaddah. He did not say love, because if you read the translation of the Quran in this ayah, it's often translated into love and mercy. But Allah did not say love. Mawadda is not love. Farhan. Mawadda means in Arabic, mawadda comes from the name of Allah, Al-Wadud. Al-Wadud, which means in English, the most affectionate. So if you want to translate this in good English, Allah would say, and He has put amongst you affection and mercy. Now Farhan, in front of Faraziyat, what is the difference between love and affection? Yallah. You think you're going to go easy. I'm preparing you for what's to come. Yalla Farhan. Define love for me. It's okay, open up.
Love is take care of someone's feeling.
Okay, and affection is?
Affection.
That's what Allah wants. So what's affection? Mawadda. Wadud. Affection. Farazia, can you help him? He's struggling. Huh? This is how life is. This is husband and wife.
When you take care of her heart.
Huh?
When you take care of her heart.
Take care of her heart. That's affection. Maybe. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Farazia, MashaAllah. Hey, give it to her. Yeah. Let me give you the Imam's translation. Love is a feeling. Hub is a feeling. We all have feelings, let's say, parents towards their kids, towards their spouses. There's a feeling of love. Unless and until you bring that feeling into action, it remains as a feeling. Once you translate that action, that feeling into action, it becomes affection. When you hold her hand, that's affection. When you give her a caress, when you hug her, that's affection. And that's what Allah wants. Sometimes husbands, brothers, have a problem saying the word. What is the word? Isn't it? Yeah. You have a problem to say it? Oh, you're happy saying it. Yeah, of course, she's here. Sometimes husbands, they say, she knows. Huh, Dad? She knows, I don't have to tell her. But they want to hear it. Just like Aisha. She used to go to the Prophet and says, Ya Rasulullah, do you love me? Women, they want to hear that Allah has made them in such that they need that security. And from that security, they want to feel like, I'm loved. So welcome to this sacred journey, which in fact enters into this new world, Farhan, this new world of, I'm fine. Which does not mean I'm fine, it means you're in trouble. This new world that says everything is, there's no problem, whereas everything is a problem. So sometimes you and I need to decode that message. So coming back to the word here, Aisha, she says to the Prophet, Ya Rasulullah, do you love me? Get ready for this, Farhan. She will ask you, do you love me, Mary Jean? Is that what it is? Mary Jean? She will say how much. No. This why is no. She will ask you always how much, and that's where you get to lie. In a halal way. So give me a good lie. Oh my God, your God is mine too. When she says how much, not what lie, I'm just making exaggerating. When she says, how much do you love me?
More than myself.
You heard it before, huh? Give me something better. She said, give me something better. More than myself. I like that. How about if you say, I love you more than the number of the stars in the sky? I love you more. Yeah, you can say that. Because Aisha, she said to the Prophet, I love you more than the fish in the ocean. That's a lie, but it's a nice one. Because you mean it. Aisha says, Ya Rasulullah, describe your love to me. You know what the Prophet told her? Oh Aisha, I love you. My love for you is like a nut. She's Arabiya. She's Arab, right? So he gave her an Arabic example. He says, my love for you is like a nut on a habit, on a rope. A nut on a rope. So she's happy. She understood. So she goes around and then she comes back and she says, how's the nut? How's the nut? The Prophet would say, very tight. And my love for you is still very strong. She will ask you that question almost every 5 minutes. Don't get angry. It's okay. It's part of mutual love. It's part of respect. It's part of this is who they are. So inshallah, I'm going to say something to you and to you quickly, inshallah ta'ala, so that we can quickly do this. Bi-idhnillah. Quick advice. Advice coming from the heart. And I wish someone before I got married told me this. Patience, patience, patience. I went for Hajj this year and I take people for Hajj every year. And I tell them, brothers and sisters, for Hajj, you need to pack one thing in your bag. Something called patience. Lots of patience. Lots of sabr. As you say in Urdu, sabriye. What's sabr in Persian? Sabr, but you just have to move your head like this. Sabr. You need lots of portion of sabr. Allah made you to complete one another. This is what Allah says, and we have made between you affection, then mercy. Did you tell her on the phone how many times you guys used to speak? Farziyat. How many times did he used to call you per day? It's okay, you have the masjid. You have to say the truth. Huh? Per day, yes. Dad, you're gonna find out something new today. Something personal with that. Did you used to get him to call her a lot?
A couple times.
Here's what's gonna happen after marriage. It's not gonna be the same. It does not mean that he does not love you. He used to call you a lot and talk to you a lot. And after marriage he would stop, or maybe he would not call you as much. It's gonna happen. No, Sister Fazia. It means maybe that love has matured. So this need to set the expectations about, that's very, very important. Never compare each other to, my mother does it this way, or my father does it that way. Sister Fazia, don't compare you with your father, or you with your brother, and never compare you with your mom. She is who she is, and you are who you are. Do you know what are the 4 A's of a happy wife? They can help you. The 4 A's of a happy wife. They all start with A. I'll give you one. Number 1, affection. Every wife needs affection. Every woman needs affection, as we mentioned. The second one is, can you help him? Appreciation. You need to appreciate her all the time. They need to hear this. Number 3, attention. You have to give me one, man. Number 3, attention. I'm here. You have to give her that time. Despite your busy schedule and whatnot, you have to always pay attention. And what's number 4? Very, very important for every wife, for every woman, to be a happy wife. Huh? Aggression? How long have you been married? Like, if you're married at all, what's the 4th A? Respect, it doesn't start with A. Faziyat, acceptance. This is why. Yes, I can change over time, with you together, but accept me was a hard ayah. And Sister Faziyat, for you, inshallah ta'ala, this is something very, very important for us. What does a man hate the most?
Disrespect.
Huh?
Disrespect.
Disrespect?
Dishonesty.
What the? Huh?
Dishonesty.
Stubbornness, sister. Stubbornness. Sometimes in marriage, sometimes it only takes TK. TK. And you move your hand. Whatever, just move. Sometimes really you need to move things on, inshallah ta'ala. Never be stubborn, because this is what kills marriage, Sister Faziyat. Really it does. Being stubborn, sometimes like there's no need, because shaitan comes in handy. At that time where you say, no, don't do that. No, you have to show him who you are. Please be careful on that. And I'm going to give you one final advice given from this woman to her daughter. On the day of her wedding, she says, oh my daughter, be his female slave, he will be your male slave. Be his earth, he will be your sky. And then move things on, inshallah. Pray together. Love each other. Respect one another. Play with each other. Have fun with each other. Really, you're young. Have fun with each other. At some point you'll be so busy, and then you have kids that will come into the picture. So enjoy this time together. Inshallah ta'ala. And make dua to be together. I have something for you, inshallah ta'ala, together. And come. I have something, inshallah ta'ala, that I will do. SubhanAllah. I brought this is Zamzam water. I'm going to give something for both of you to drink, but I want you to do something that I want you to, let her drink, and she will make you drink, inshallah, with a dua, because the Prophet says, if you were to make dua before drinking Zamzam, Allah will accept that dua, inshallah ta'ala. When you go, is this rukhsati as well? You do rukhsati today?
No.
Not today? Okay, inshallah ta'ala, when you take her, I want you to bring your hand, inshallah, and do the dua. The dua when you put your hand on her forehead, and do the dua that the Prophet, this is how the Prophet started his marriage. For Allah to put barakah in your wedding, inshallah ta'ala. You will put your hands, like this. Let's say Al-Falah Put your hand like this, right hand, and you say, Allahumma inni as'aluka khayraha wa khayra ma jubilat alayhi. Can you say this dua? It's in the books of dua, you can say it, inshallah ta'ala. And you play 2 rak'ah with her. The first rak'ah you read Surah Al-Baqarah, and the second rak'ah Al-Imran. after the nikah. Are you serious? First one, very too short salas. You start your life with rak'ah, inshallah. This is when you do the nikah, inshallah, after the nikah. You ready to be in? Can I perform the aqd now, inshallah? Right. I would like you to come here because I need you to shake the hand with the bride's father. The bride's, not the bride's dad.
Right now?
Yeah, right. You sit right here. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما ثم أما بعد. You say please. زوجتك موكلتي وابنتي
فرازيا
السيد على دين الله وسنة رسوله أمام الشاهد معين والشاهد
فيضان
وعلى المهر المتفق بيننا قبلت زواج موكلتك وابنتك
Farazia السيد
على دين الله
وسنة
رسوله
أمام الشاهد
معين والشاهد فيزان وعلى المهر المتفق بيننا بارك الله لكما وبارك عليكما وجمع بينكما في خير. Congratulations, you're officially married, mashallah ta'ala. You can do the zaghrata. Do you know how to do it, sisters? All right, takbir, brothers. Congratulations, you may go and shake and greet your new father and your father as well. Make sure that you hug your dad and your mom. The sisters speak, you can congratulate Sister Fazia. And then inshallah ta'ala, once you do that, we're going to write down together the contract to officiate this.
तेरा साथ जो मिल गया संवर गई जिंदगी तूने हंस के जो हाँ कहा तू आई बन के खुशी तुझे संभाले रखूं बाहों में पिया तेरा ख्याल रखूं बस जाने जिया तुझे संभाले रखूं बाहों में पिया तेरा ख्याल रखूं बस जाने जिया
Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wa salatu and now I'm Riyad Razazi officiating this marriage between Farhan and Farazia. I officially declare you in the province of Ontario in Shari'atillah wa Rasulihi as husband and wife. May the groom now kiss the imam.
जानिया तेरा हुआ मैं तेरा हुआ और तू मेरी हुई 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 तू मेरी हुई
يا رب العالمين ببركة هذا اليوم المبارك نسألك اللهم بأسمائك الحسنى وصفاتك العلى ونسألك باسمك الأعظم الذي إذا اسمك به أجل أن تبارك في هذا النكاح. اللهم بارك في هذا النكاح. اللهم بارك لهما وبارك عليهما واجمع بينهما في خير. اللهم يا رب نور دربهما، يا رب احفظهما، يا رب ألف بين قلبيهما، يا رب حببهما إلى بعضهما وحببهما إليك يا رب العالمين. اللهم ارزقهما حبك وحب من يحبك وحب العمل يقربهم إلى حبك. اللهم ارزقهم حبك وحب من يحبك وحب العمل الذي يقربهم إلى حبك. اللهم يا رب اكرمهما، اللهم اكرمهما، يا رب الطف بهما، يا رب الطف بهما، يا رب يسر لهما أمورهما يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم يسر لهما أمورهما يا رب العالمين. انزل الشيطان من بينهما يا رب العالمين. يا رب انزل الشيطان من بينهما يا رب العالمين. Oh Allah, we ask you by every name which we know, and we ask you by every name which we do not know. We ask you by your greatest name, that name by which if you are to be called you shall give. We ask you to bless this marriage, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Oh Allah, bless them. Oh Allah, bless them. Ya Rabbi, shower your mercy upon them. Ya Rabbi, fill their lives with joy, with serenity, with happiness, with laughter, with love, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Rabbi, make them love one another, make them respect one another, make them, Ya Rabbil Alameen, pray to gain your pleasure for one another, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Arhamar Rahim, fill their homes with serenity, fill their homes with joy. Ya Rabbi, bless them with righteous children, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Bless them with righteous children, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Arhamar Rahim, bless their health, bless their wealth, bless their lineage, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Rabbi, make shaitan stay away from them, Ya Rabbi. Ya Rabbi, make shaitan stay away from them, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Arhamar Rahim, Ya Arhamar Rahim, Ya Arhamar Rahim, make them the neighbors of the Prophet Muhammad in Jannah, Ya Rabbil Alameen. Ya Arhamar Rahim, Ya Rabbi, bless their parents. Ya Rabbi, bless their parents. Ya Rabbi, bless their parents. Shower your mercy upon their parents, Ya Rabbi, and their loved ones, Ya Arhamar Rahim. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد كما صليت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم في العالمين انك حميد مجيد. اللهم بارك على محمد وعلى محمد كما باركت على ابراهيم وعلى ال ابراهيم في العالمين انك حميد مجيد. سبحان ربك رب العزه عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. This is where my thing has officially been done. Jazakumullah khair for being patient with us. I pray to those who are not married, may Allah bless you, inshallah, for righteous spouses, inshallah ta'ala. And for those who are married, I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to strengthen your relationship with one another and to be blessings in your home and the afterward, inshallah. Jazakumullah khair. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi.
हजारों चांद से भरा हो आसमां, लगे ऐसी कोई घड़ी है आ गई, हुआ रोशन है यूं मेरे दिल का शहर कि जैसे जुगनू की टोली आ गई। हाँ, ख्वाबों का ख्वाब था, जन्मों का राबता, मंजिल कदमों की तो अब तो ही रास्ता। मैं हीर तेरी, हाँ हीर तेरी, तू राझड़ मेरा है रब से सोना, इश्क इश्क से साजन मेरा। मैं हीर तेरी, हाँ हीर तेरी, तू राझड़ मेरा है रब से सोना, इश्क इश्क से साजन मेरा। तेरे आंसू आज से मेरे नैनों के हैं, मेरी तो हर खुशी तेरे चैनों में है। सांसें मेरी हो, दिल तेरा मशहूर हो, नाता तेरा मेरा रब को मंजूर है। ख्वाबों का ख्वाब था, जन्मों का राबता, मंजिल कदमों की तो अब तो ही रास्ता। मैं हीर तेरी, हाँ हीर तेरी, तू राझड़ मेरा है रब से सोना, इश्क इश्क से साजन मेरा। मैं हीर तेरी, हाँ हीर तेरी, तू राझड़ मेरा है रब से सोना।
क्या बताऊं मैं तुझे, तू है जो मिला मुझे, हो गई है रब दी आमदा। इतने नसीब से देखा है करीब से, नूर दिया हुइयां बारिशां। हो सज के जो आए तू अखियों के सामने, नजरा लगे ना मेरिया। ओ मेरे माये जिन्ना सोना ना कोई होया ना कोई होना, जे मैं पित्तल ते ओ सोना बाखुदा। ओ मेरे माये जिन्ना सोना ना कोई होया ना कोई होना, जे मैं पित्तल ते ओ सोना बाखुदा। तेरा मिलना ही मेरी चांद रात होगी, इश्क वाले रास्तों पे अपनी बात होगी। अंबर में तारों की बारात होगी, ढूंढेगी ये दुनिया पर तू मेरे साथ होगी। बाकी सारे साल वे रहना तेरे नाल वे, ख्वाहिशां में जन्ना मेरिया। बाखुदा ओ मेरे माये जिन्ना सोना ना कोई होया ना कोई होना, जे मैं पित्तल ते ओ सोना बाखुदा।